Playing music for a child's heart, body, and mind.
Good day, pupils. Welcome to today's class on national value. Our topic for today is physical development of children. What is child development? Child development involves the biological, psychological, and emotional changes that occurs in human beings between birth and the conclusion of adolescence. In the course of this development, the individual human progresses from dependency to increasing autonomy. Now let's quickly look at the diagram we have on the physical development of children. Okay, we have child development. This is the process through which human beings typically grow and mature from infancy through adulthood. We have the first stage, the second, the third stage, the fourth, and the fifth stage. Now let's quickly look at the first stage. The first stage is called infancy. Infancy. This is the period from birth to a year of life. At this stage of life, the infant can sit without support, babble, and respond to his or her name. The infant also grows few milk teeth. The second stage is the early childhood or toddler stage. The stage of this is about 1 to 3 years old. At this stage of life, the child is able to walk without help, climb stairs, and jump in places. They can hold crayon and draw circle and even follow simple instruction. The child at this stage also recognizes members of his or her family. Let's go to the third stage. The third stage we have preschool stage. The preschool stage is about 4 to 5 years. At this stage of life, children refine their motor skills. You can expect to see some tremendous intellectual, emotional, and social changes. The preschool children's style of learning and thinking can best be described in quotes. What you see is what you get. Okay, let's go to the fourth stage of physical development of children. The fourth stage is the school age. This stage is about 6 to 12 years. The child at this stage is expected to have, running up his primary or her primary section. They are capable, confident, independent, and responsible. The older school age child begins to develop several sexual characteristics. Now let's go to the last stage, the fifth stage. The fifth stage is the adolescent stage of life. It's from the age of 13 to 19 years. At this stage, the child is stepping into adulthood. They begin to develop some features of adults. They grow in size and in weight. Now, we'll quickly look at the signs in the girls and some signs in boys. Now, we say some signs of puberty in females are increase in size and weight. they grow bigger. Some get taller than their parents. You see them, they are so big, you're bigger than their age. The next one, we have enlargement of the breast and the hip. You see them getting so big on their breast and their hips. From the hips, you can easily know they are into adolescence. The next one is menarche. They may reach menarche. Menarche is the onset of menstruation. You know what menstruation is? The first flow, the period of the time the girl is expected to start seeing her period. They also grow hairs in their pubic areas, not just on the head, but on their underarm and on their private parts. They also have some body odor, body odor. The body odor changes. That's for some puberty signs in girls. Now let's look at some other features of males, adolescent features in males, the boys. What are those signs you will see in them and know they are stepping into adulthood? Number one, they also grow in size and in weight. They grow taller and bigger. Number two, enlargement of the penis and testicles. They also develop deep vocal sound development. You hear them talk, you're like matured, very matured man. Now they also grow hairs in their pubic areas, like I said, not just on the head, but on their underarms, the private parts. They also have body odor, and some of them sweat a lot. Now these are just some puberty signs in boys and girls. Now before we come to the end of this class, we should know that the early years of a child's life are very important to his or her health and development. Let's quickly look at the topic again, child development. Remember we said child development involves the changes that occurs in human beings between birth and the conclusion of adolescence. What are these changes? Biological changes, psychological changes, and emotional changes. Thank you very much for this class. Look out for your portal for your homework. See you in the next class.